Hi, I'm Dr. Malone. Welcome to the tour of my MOOC site. Let's take a look. Here we are on the home page, Biology Oops. And what does that stand for? Open Online Preparation Sessions. I wonder what this class is about. Yes, my friends, this class is about getting you ready for biology, either AP Bio or college level biology. So if you've never been to Canvas before, let's do a little tour. So this is your home page. Of course, you guys won't see this. This is still set up here because I haven't yet finished the entire course, so it's not quite ready for Canvas.net by the time you see this. Obviously, it will be. And if we go from the home over here on our left, and right now you are in courses, and click on the modules, or we look lower on the home page. Oh, there's all the modules right here. So we can get to the modules or the meat of the course in either way. Let's click on the modules. It's a little bit easier that way. Okay, so here we go. Here's our list of modules all the way down. And so what do we start with? Our Welcome to Biology Open Online Prep Sessions. Okay, we have a page called Getting Started and Finishing with Success. Let's take a quick look at that. So whenever you click on one of the modules, it opens up a page. And here we go. Here's some quick info about the overall course, right? Our learning outcomes, get ready to do well. Talks about the scientific process, otherwise known as the scientific method, evolution, ecology, cell bio, genetics, and physiology. That's the topics that this course is going to cover. What's the prereqs? Be ready to learn on your own, right? This is an online open course. It's all about you. Nobody else, just you. What's required? Well, if you want to be successful, you need to read the textbook, the e-text, do the inquisitive assignments, which is adaptive learning quizzing, which means if you get things right, you move on. If you get certain content questions wrong, you get more of those until you succeed at those. Nice, right? So instead of just answering a bunch of BS questions of things you already know, it skips the content that you know and moves right to the stuff you're having trouble with. It's actually quite a great program. Some infographic quizzes help you do data analysis and graph analysis, which is what all instructors want you to know, whether it's high school, college, you got to be able to read a graph. And then, of course, the end of chapter quizzes, which is assessment to see what you've learned. What's recommended? Well, before you take the quizzes, you should go through the flashcards, make sure you know all the definitions, watch the animations, go through any of the video tutorials. Most of those are made by me to help you with the content. How much time is this going to take? Well, if you want to gauge 2 chapters per week, it's going to take you about 8 hours a week with all the studying and taking the quizzes, adaptive learning, if you want to succeed and do well. So it's not nothing. You can put nothing in, which is fine because it's free, but you'll get nothing out in return. So that's not such a good way to do it. So if you're going to do it, go for it. Okay? Spend the time, learn the stuff. Be that guy. Okay, so what's the cost? Well, the course is free, but in order to read the textbook and use the inquisitive, you need to buy the e-text for $57. Now, if you're just testing this out to see if this is something for you, and you're not sure if this is going to work out for you, you're not sure if you're going to be able to self-motivate and do stuff without an instructor telling you to do it or without sitting in class for a lecture, there is a 21-day free trial available. I'll show you where to find that as well. And what are some of the perks of completing this? Well, if you're a bio major, you're ready for biology courses at college, right? Did your high school experience kind of stink? Or did your instructor in high school stink? Or were you just a stinky student, right? You just didn't do anything, so you didn't really learn anything. You're not ready for college biology. So check it out, see what you can do. If you're not a bio major, right, you have to take some life science in college. This is one of the courses that you'd need to take. And if your university has challenge by exam, you can request one for your GE life science biology requirement, take the exam, If you pass it to their satisfaction, earn course credit, free, no tuition, just that 57 bucks. Pretty darn cool. Okay, so let's go back to the modules. It's got you to the Pages course whenever you click on something within a module. If we want to go back to the module and see what else is in there, we need to click back here, see, right there, to the modules. And that gets you back to the list. So there's a user orientation built by Canvas for you, a little Meet Your Instructor, which I'll let you take a look at that, and then the text to the e-text, and then directly to Inquisitive. You only have to purchase the BioNow e-text. That will get you access to Inquisitive. So it says right here, when you click that link, sign in, register a code, or purchase access. By the way, notice, yes. Okay, so let's pretend like we're going to do this. So, oh, there's me. Well, we're not going to log in as me. We're going to say, I need to register, purchase, sign up for trial access. I think I'll do that. So here we go, right? You can sign up for 21-day trial access right here and have the resources available to use. If you then decide you want to purchase the text because you want to continue with the course, you loved it, and you love my book, then you just have to pay. It'll link you to your trial access, and anything you've already done in the trial access will get dumped into your pay course, which then I can see what you've done and what you haven't done in the course, right? It's for getting your badges and earning all kinds of goodies. Once you're in the ebook, you can get straight to Inquisitive through the ebook, or you go back to the previous page in your modules. Oh, whoops, sorry. Wasn't going to show you this yet. Let's go back to the modules. See, I'm getting used to Canvas Network too. So feel free to click around. It's not a big deal. If you click then to the BioNow Inquisitive, right, it's that same page. It says Inquisitive, but once you've signed in and registered, then you just come up here and use your email and the password you registered for your free trial access to get into the Inquisitive site to do the adaptive learning. So you only pay one time, and it won't even let you, because as long as you use this same email, it won't let you purchase it again. Okay, it'll say, no, you already have an account. So that's perfect. Okay, so let's go back to the modules. And there's a little survey here for you. And then if you scroll down, you can get to all the different modules for the course. So we start with Chapter 1 and all the different resources. Okay, so this link links you to the e-text. So once you registered, you'll sign back in. It'll bring you to the page. You put your email in and your password. Boom, you get that text. This is a little welcome teaser from me to welcome you to the chapter. If you failed to click through here and you're like, oh my God, I don't know how to get into the e-text, it's right here as well. This is just a set of slides that I use when I teach a lecture course. So if you want to take a look at those to go through them, the main points, that's great too. And then in some cases, some of the chapters, I actually have a lecture capture from a lecture that I did over this topic. It's not the same book. This was before my book was published, and I used a different textbook. But if you want to see what would happen in a classroom, this would be a nice resource for you. And you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can click through it. It links you right to YouTube. You have online study resources. There's flashcards and animations, again, through the textbook. These are great. Online assignments. Again, you can get right to Chapter 1 Inquisitive through here, I think, or find it through here. So you can click down here, you can click up here, any place you want to get to Inquisitive. It's linked in here within each module just to help you remember that you need to do it for that module too, even though you can get it up there. Infographics quiz, right there, and then the Chapter 1 quiz, okay? And so that pretty much follows all the different chapters. So this is part of the Process of Science module. It's actually Chapter 24 in the first edition of the text. Again, a video, a link to the text. Here's slides that I'd use in a classroom. I actually made a little tutorial from this book for you guys for this one. This is a link to a lecture tutorial that I made for actually a majors biology course. Again, all of this stuff, flashcards for you, the inquisitive link, quiz. Anything you find in here is for you guys to help succeed. The more stuff you do, the better. Sometimes I'm just linking in a little video that I thought was cool that might be inspiring. So you can click through these. In the modules page, you have to go down, up, down, up. If we go back, which is kind of annoying, right? It might make you ill. If you go back to the home page and we scroll down past my little video that I hope you guys watch, you can get to each different chapter, okay? And I will add the topics per the chapter so they're easier to go through. This way, if you're said, okay, I am about to take a test in my AP Bio course and it's over genetics, I'm going to do Module 5 first. Right? We don't have to do stuff in order. You can do them any way you want. That'll bring you right here to Chapter 6. Again, a little welcome teaser video, some slides that I use in a classroom, and then a whole bunch of tutorials for genetics. Genetics happens to be one of my favorite things, and it's very difficult for students. Once you know how to do it, though, boom, it's going to be easy. So those are all provided for you, along with the stuff from the textbook, a few practice problems, and the quizzing. So I hope, and then if you want to scroll all the way back up, right, and then get back to the home page. This way, there we are. So I hope you guys enjoy this course, and I really, really hope you learn. And I just want people to do well. And I love this book so much that I want everyone to read it. So thanks for watching, and good luck. Have a great class.